This was probably the best mod episode yet. Oh wait, this was a Starlight episode? What's up everyone, John here with the pick of the week for S9E11 Student Council. My first watch through of this episode, I cannot remember the last time I laughed this much at an episode of MLP. Like, hot damn, Maud is usually pretty funny, but she absolutely killed it in this episode. Watching through again to get a screenshot for the drawing, I don't think there was a single line from her that I didn't laugh at. Mudbriar trying to go with the group was also quite funny. He is way less insufferable when he's a little more self-aware. And when he's petrified. Also the jokes at his expense. The whole lesson of the episode about balancing work and personal relationships probably could have been better emphasized. I feel like this was more of an adventure episode and the moral was kind of pushed to the side. The consequences of Starlight's inability to balance her work and life don't feel very real. Which is a shame, because this is an issue that very much affects me. I definitely either spend too much time working or too much time playing games with friends, and never the twain shall be balanced. Oh, one last thing before I go on to describe my thought processes for the drawing. Silverstream and Edith are absolutely adorable. This week I decided to do a Maud and Mudbriar scene. I really wanted to do a scene with at least Trixie, Starlight, and Maud together, but there was never really a good shot of just the three of them. And I wanted to avoid doing a big group shot. Like, big group shots are great when you have reusable assets in animation. Not so great when every frame is supposed to be hand-drawn. That's exactly why in anime, you don't usually see more than 4 or so characters on screen at the same time. Anyway, for this shot, I chose a more close-up shot, which means more details, which actually means it's more difficult. But it's always great to draw Maud. Can never get enough of her. For Mudbriar, I added a very subtle stone texture, so he wouldn't be so flat. For Maud, her design's also super simple. The posing for this scene was actually surprisingly hard. If you saw towards the start of the video, I had a lot of trouble posing the hand for this scene. Probably could have made it a little easier by picking a different angle or rearranging the characters, but that's kind of the challenge of doing these scene interpretations. And again, the issue of verticality for standing characters comes into factor. Since there's more background, I decided to put a little bit more time into the background. Trying out a stone painting technique I saw. It looks more like a mountain or a cliff face, but that's just probably a result of the technique. My background is actually way more detailed than the original shot, probably unnecessarily so. Oh, and finally, using the leaf brush again to just finish off the scene. So that's it for this week. Don't forget to buy your ticket to see the greatest comedian in all of Equestria, Maud Pie. Thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you all next week.